Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, today in this session I am going to cover one of the very interesting operator in Stream API, that is group by here. So before going ahead, let's discuss about what is group by here. So guys, as you heard in SQL, so how we group the data, okay, by using the query and all. The same thing we are doing with programmatically in Java. So JDK 1.8 having one feature, that is Stream API, and under the Stream API, so we can have like multiple operators. So this is group by is the one of the operator of the Stream API, and we are going to discuss. So mainly the use of group by operator is used to group the data based on some criteria. Okay, so let's discuss about the criteria here. So before going ahead, let me discuss this on-screen objects here, what I did and all things. So basically this is a person DTO. We need it for the practical. Okay, so I have added two fields, name and age here, and constructor getters method and toString here to represent that object. Okay, apart from that, I have created with person list under the main method, and I have created the four person object and added into the person list. Okay, now I'll be going to apply that criteria, grouping criteria on this list. Okay, person list. Okay, so now guys, like we are not going to directly use the Stream API here, so I'll be going to show you the how we can achieve this requirement without Stream API, without group by. Okay, and after that I'll be going to convert that code into a into a Stream API or by using the group by command. Okay, now let's talk about it, the criteria. Suppose for example, I from this list, okay, I want to group the data. I want to group the persons based on the name. Okay, I want to group the persons based on the name. So how it will group? Okay, how it will group? Suppose for example, group in the sense, if I give the criteria a name, okay, to group the persons from this list. So what it will do, it will group these two object, okay, group these two object into a single entity or single group. Okay, group these two objects single, okay, separately. For this Sai object, it will create the another group, and for this Sam, it will create the another. That means how it will get represent. Let me just add you. Okay, one thing, Vamsi. Okay, this thing, Vamsi having the two objects, something like this, one and two. So that means what it will do, under the Vamsi, it will group these two objects. So if we provide the name as a criteria. Okay, now if you want to, then what we will achieve by using this? Suppose for example, in real time I want to check like how many people are there. Okay, how many people are there who are having like who having a same name, correct? Then apart from that, I have another requirement. I want to check how many people are there who are having the age of 18, age of 20, age of 24, age of 25. So see, this kind of criteria we can give to the group by, and group by will group the data based on that criteria, correct? Okay, so this is a working. Now let's group this data, this five object by a name, and I'll show you the programmatically how it will group it exactly. Now to group it, I need one map to group that. So map having the key value pair. So as you know, value is your list of person, and key is your person name. Okay, let me create the object for that map. So as I discussed, value key is your person name, which will represent, which can be represented in a string format, and value can be in a list, because we need also see and multiple people like having same name, so it can be a same name, okay, for multiple people. So this name can be a duplicate, so that's why I added the list, so we can store the multiple objects under this list. Correct. So now person map, I'll give the name person map is equal to new hash map. So this is my name. So inside this map we will group these details. Okay, now let's write the logic. So now what I want to do here, I want to group this detail. Then for that I need to iterate this person list first. So what I can do, for each, then yeah, I'll use the for each to iterate this person objects. Let's use the person list here. Okay, now we in this loop you can see we got one object. Okay, let's retrieve the name from it, because we are having the criteria of name. So we are going to use the name criteria, person name criteria, to group the details. Okay, so we retrieve that name. Now let's add a code here. So first, before going ahead, let's check the whether that person map contains the this name or not. Okay, if that person map doesn't contain the name, so add that new person. Okay, add the new list, and or you can see add the key value pair, new key value pair there. Okay, so how we can check it? So like we can add the person map dot contains key. There is one contains key method, so which will check the that particular given key is present inside the map or not. So I'm going to give the name. If so, let's reverse this condition. If that person map doesn't contain that particular name, suppose in first iteration Sam will be there. Okay, so Sam will be there. It will check whether that Sam, if that person map doesn't contain the Sam. Okay, then in that case it will go inside the if condition, and it will add the new entry here. Okay, how we can add it? Person map dot put. So by using the put method, so what will be the key here? Name is the key. Okay, so person name is your key, and let's add the new list, which will contains the list of person. Then go out of this if, and then simply person map dot get name. Let's give the key as a name. We will get the, okay, so get method will return the value, associated value for that key. So what will be the associated value for that key? It is the new array list. Okay, new array list, and on that array list you can just add the person. You can call the add method, and it will add the person on that array list. Correct. Now let's print that. So this is our code. So this code will group the uh, persons based on the name. Okay, let me print and show you like how it works. Person map. Okay, now let me execute it first, and then you will get to know like how it works and all things. Okay, it is started passing map, guys. Okay, so see how it is working. Correct. So see, Vamsi having the two persons, because under the Vamsi group, okay, under the Vamsi group, we have two persons. Two person having the same name, that is Vamsi. Okay, we group the data. Okay, one first Vamsi having the 20 age, and second Vamsi having the 22. Now Sai, for Sai only one group is created. For Sam only one group is created. That means one record will be there for Sam and Sai. So only one person present with the name of the Sai, and only one person present with the name of the Sam here. But with the name of the Sam, we have two persons. Okay, Vamsi with the 20 and Vamsi with the 22. Correct. So this is the way we can group it. So this is a traditional way to group it. But now let's discuss now. So see how many lines of code we have written here. So we have written near about, okay, we have written near about 5 to 6 line of code, or we can say 8 to 9 line of code here we have written. Okay, now let's reduce this, man. So how many lines of code? So we can achieve this logic with a single line. Why we are going to use this much line code? Okay, we are not going to use this much line of code here. So let's comment this here. Let's comment it. I'll show you how we can use the group by attribute or group by operator. Okay, group by operator from the stream here. So simply we have to which list we have to group. So this list, just add this list under the stream. So just call the stream API here. Again, go to the collect. Okay, so here after this collect we are going to perform some downstream operation, okay, on this list, okay, on this stream, or we can say. Now let's call the group by. So there is one method, so you can use it. So group by, I'll use the group by, and simply you can do person dot, okay, person dot get name. Let's collect it, and you can just name it person math. Okay, that's it, man. That's it. So only line of code required. So instead of writing the 10 line of code, so we have achieved the same things with the 2 line of code. Okay, and this line is clear to understand. So we can easily get it. We are going to group it, group the details by the person name. Okay, if you can see a Vamsi having the 2 record. Okay, Sai having the 1 record, and Sam having the 1 record. That's it, man. Okay, so this is where we can group the details. Now now another requirement came. Okay, suppose I want to check how many. So I don't want the exactly object here. Okay, I don't want it. I don't want the group the person name, person details directly. I want to check the high level things. I want to check how many people having the same name, how many. Okay, so now we just retrieve the list and their respective names. Okay, now let's see. Now let me copy paste it. Let's comment it down. Okay, now you can just use this group by till here. So you can add the second parameter here. What is the second parameter? Again, one downstream operator you can add. So that is your counting. So now this will count your, okay, this will count your, or count or group your names, group your list with names, or group your persons by a name. Okay, so now it is not going to return the list here, it will be going to return the log. Correct. Now let me print it and let's explain you like how it works. Okay, okay, it is started. Okay, see how it is showing now. So Vamsi having the 2 record, correct. One is for the 20 and another one is 22. Sai is having the 1 record, Sam is having the 1 record, correct. This is a way we can count the count the objects, count the objects based on the criteria here. So you can guys use any criteria. You can use the age here, get here, based on the age as well you can count it. Based on the name you can use any field. So that's all, guys. So this is where we can group the data, and also thank you for watching this session.